right back into it. Why the fuck am I over here? It's a good question that I'll never know the answer to. Why is there plastic going over here? I know the answer to that one. Okay, currently automating the AOCs, but I want to unlock some alt recipes, don't mind me. GG's, you know how it be sometimes, just absolutely getting cooked. Ow. Hi Pookie. How it feel to be grounded down there. Oh, that one left some. Gib. Damn, he can throw shit. 120 megawatts of power? Brother. Where is this man? If I shoot him enough times... Ow. It's considered bullying? Maybe, but 5 hog remains is 5 hog remains. Am I just missing all my hits on him? Okay, great. Do I want another hard drive? I kinda do want another hard drive, you know, you feel me? Like, it's also not that long to power one of these motherfuckers. Just open yourself up. Gib. I have no goddamn room. Thank God I have a singular piece of iron ore. Probably gonna go for another 3 hours, then disappear for the rest of the day probably, but... It was a good 3 hours. Ziplining my way to hell. That's per usual, to be honest, but I'm gonna need to set up steel production pretty hard. Because my other steel production is all the fucking way over there, and I don't want to borrow from it, because fuck that. I don't think anybody would want to borrow from that, but... Hey, is what it is. I also set up a MAM to research things. This I did a bit off stream, but it was literally just set the MAM up to research a hard drive. But no. W. Look at that. I'm like, I don't need alternates to make that. I already have a very good system for making them. No need. Making quartz with water, just fucking no. Why would I do that as well? It's just, it's the nonsense levels. It's like where I can see why people would need them, but also you gave it to me way too fucking late. Satisfactory, way too fucking late. Go directly in between the two of them with a merger. This is just about as even as I can get it, so now it's defaulted. Hold on. Just do that again. Boom. Put you back in there. Let's just split that up. Boom. That seems about right. Boom, 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 boom. Don't want that actually there, and then this will go up. To hell. Okay. How much are you moving here? 60, 60, 60, 60. That's 240. This can be a Mark III, because Mark III's move to 70. Fuck you. Okay, now back up we go. I'll need to remember to connect this up, but it's been fully fleshed out, all overflowed, all that good shit. But yeah. Okay. Let me just check up on what the fuck that coal line is doing, cause it might be slow. Not slow, but like, not enough for what's about to happen to it. Because I need to make it both. Yeah, 120 per minute. Oh! This is a Mark 1. Easy fix, we can easily double that. Real nice and quick. First, I need to remember what the fuck it needs for it, though. I know it's encased beams and something else, but... Encased beams and pipes, 40 per minute. Pipes 40 per minute, that should just be pretty easy. 30 per minute, 60 per minute, so... Listen, we'll figure something out. Steel beams at a rate of 15 per minute, what do we need for... my boy... We do at a rate of 10 per minute. Well, you make 6 per minute, so if I'm aiming for 10 per minute, I need 30 per minute. Okay. Okay. Let's just double that. So, instead of 60, it'd be 120. 120 plus this making 40, so 60, 180. Yo, that's golden, though, because that's just 4 foundries. 180 though, 240. It's pretty slow, but I wouldn't count it out to be like completely fucking ruined. That's 4 foundries. I think I can make that. I hope. No, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna need a restock on supplies for that. But first things first. Get you nice and converted. This is the wrong type of bench. Need one of these. To be honest, this is the most common thing I've seen Meat Voice around the world. It's just random fucking equipment workshops. Just like, yep, need that. Don't mind me, need that. Boom, baby. See, this just fills in the gap for it, so like it doesn't need to work too hard. It's not mine a singular thing yet. Yep, there we go. Okay, this is gonna just keep the line completely fed, as if it wasn't already keeping it completely fed. But oh, yo, low key, what's this one on, man? 95%. Cringe, bro. Everything else in here running at 100% efficiency is making me very happy. I think it's because this shit isn't split properly. Yeah, 45 there. What are you making? You're making 60. So 45 there plus whatever the fuck this needs, which is not a lot, by the way. Yeah, we're showing here. Steel production. Now, since the steel production is being offset from... Let me just... Goddamn. That's not enough. Goddamn. This should be. Just barely isn't. But you know what? Fair enough. We'll just... Yeah, that's good enough. Cool. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. You too, buddy. Cool. Boom, baby! Yeah, that's good. Where do we put the manufacturer? I think, low-key thinking right here, right? Because hear me out. I don't want modular frames. Fuck. No, because I can just connect it up to this line already, which is already going to the space elevator, so I don't need the, I don't remember what they're called. Assistant control units? Automatic control units? I think that's it. ACUs? Sounds familiar. Also, I just realized that, man, you know, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Where's the train going? It's going away from storage. Cool. Was hoping I could catch a ride. Unfortunately, could not. I might need plastic as well, yeah. Probably should invest in some. Boom. Up we go. So, do we need some more of the cemetery flock? Why not take a few more? Stock on it. Definitely need more modular frames. Oh, do we need more rotors? Why not stock up on them as well? What else do we need? Plastic. Yeah. Cool. Very proud of my facility, by the way. This is the nicest thing I think I've ever built in my life. It's very nice. I love it very much. I don't need this anymore. Let's see here. What do we need for researching anything over here? Oh, 40 seconds left. I can go over there. That'd be easier that way, because that way I'm at least, you know, moving towards where I need to go anyways. apparently sprinting on zip lines actually does make a difference. At least I felt a difference whenever I do it, so who knows. Why are you green? Everything else here is white. Or blue. I don't know what color that is. It's like a whitish blue. I think it's just a placebo effect, but, you know, still. Ooh. And boom. Nice soft landing. Adhered iron plate. 3.75. If I had low key, I might want to just restructure everything around both the plates because no, I don't want to do that. That would be pretty stupid. I will admit that would be pretty stupid. Whatever, we're chilling here. Boom. Okay, what is this nonsense? Yes. Boom. Okay. I might low-key just restructure my entire, like, basic reinforced iron plate production, but I don't know. Anywho's, I said I wanted to make the the manufacturer be, like, right there. My thoughts haven't changed on that matter. Right to there. Boom, baby. Okay, also just, throw this in here. Just immediately. You're gonna be making your data dragons. Oh, right, I needed circuit boards for this as well. Loki kind of forgot about that. I need circuit boards and I need computers for this. Heavy modular frames, well, I'm still making them. Kind of embarrassing, guys. Still making the heavy modular frames. Can I click there? Let me click there. Come on. You know what let me do. Come on. Yeah. Just real quick. Wait a minute, that might not be enough. Oh, hold on. It's almost definitely not enough. Boom. Okay. That should be good. I hope, anyways. Can you reach from there? Oh. Problem for a later day. It might not be efficient, but look now, I can build it over here. Okay, now, for the construction of heavy iron plates, I actually need another manufacturer. Which, fuck my life, I don't know where the fuck to put this. I guess here. Because then we got screws going in. Oh, took very well too long, well, fuck my life. Got screws going in over here, second slot. We got y'all motherfuckers going in over here about to the first slot. Boom. None of this shit is covered? Hello? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? This is when I was in my hard anti-coloring phase. Cringe, to be honest, now that I think back about it. But, you know, we all make mistakes sometimes. My mistake was allowing myself to touch this game because holy fuck, it's been so long. I think I have like 50 or 60 hours in this game in the past week or something, like legitimately brain rot. Cool. Now we're gonna bring these guys along the side here, so... What the fuck do you mean comparable to long? Okay, well... Boom. Bring you guys all the way over to here. Now 17.5 times 4 is... that's a good question. There's a hole there. Good to know. 17.5 times 4 is 70. Minus 240 is negative 170. That's what I call cringe. Also, that's what I call overflow. Yeah, no, I'm gonna hope to God that this thing manages to overflow itself so effectively that I can just put down 4 foundries. And we're out of modular frames again. 1 modular frame, 2 modular frame, 3 modular frame, 4 modular frame. I need 40. Come on. Oh! Like, boom. Making any modular frames, buddy. What the fuck else do I need for this? Computers and circuit boards. Alright, those are going to be coming in from over there. So, yeah. Just like that. And just like... not just like that, but, you know, just like that. Okay, cool. Cool. Now, again, I need 4. Why does it always switch my build modes whenever I don't want it to switch my build modes? What the fuck is this nonsense? Fix game, please. Not that. That one, that's a good swatch, but it's too dark. Doesn't fit the vibe of the rest of this stuff. Okay, now... 4 foundries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't need this one, but good to know. Good to know. I also still need concrete from somewhere. I don't know from where, but from somewhere I need concrete. Splitter. This one, I think we should take second on all of these because that would be a hell of a lot easier to route. Coal into. Boom. Take that, go there. Oh, I fucked that up, didn't I? Did. Okay. Four. Each making steel ingots, even though I think alloy makes 60 per minute. I only need 3 then. But then I need it making 40 per minute, which requires overclocking every single one of my furnaces, which, scary. Anyways, in order to get the necessary amount of pipe that we need is 40, which is 200% overclock, right? 40, which requires 60 per minute. I need 6. Whatever. Pipes, 30 to make 20. That means these only need to be making 30 per minute. Well, if these only need to be making 30 per minute, I have 25 overclocks I can use. I needn't forget that. Okay, so if these only need to make 30 per minute, I don't know what kind of insane world I was living in where I thought 2 of these would be able to make 90. They can with 2 overclocks, but like, you feel me, right? It's like fucking stupidity. Anyways, they're gonna get merged. Merger. Okay, cool, good to know. And I'll figure this out later, actually. You know, deal with the travesty that is making beams at a rate of... heavy. Boom. 10 per minute. Okay, if I need 10 per minute of you, I need beams at a rate of 30 per minute. Well, let's just see how that plays out. Boom, beams, what do you require? 60 per minute, Jesus Christ. Okay, so, since it requires 60 per minute, well, that makes sense. 60. 60. Excellent. Okay, 60 per minute to make 15 per minute. Now, 15 per minute would then go into an assembler. More foundation. More foundation. And a bit more foundation. I think this is just the purest experience of Satisfactory. You know, you have all of this stuff just running here endlessly forever. It's just like... You know, you feel me? I think you guys get me. Anyways. Right, we're gonna need to put... How this is gonna work is we're gonna have a splitter. I feel like doing this because I'm lazy. And definitely not because I'm scared to do the next part. Another one. Another one. Finally, another one. Boom. 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 Okay, so this... How do I deal with this? Oh! I got it. Not you. I've got it. Okay, right, so hear me out. Goes there. Right, because hear me out. There's some fucking nonsense I'm doing here, bro. Holy shit. Boom. Okay, you know what? Screw it. They're gonna run through each other, okay? Like, I don't know how else to fix that problem. I'm sorry. Is it gonna look messy? Yes. Do I particularly care at this point? No. Will I in like a couple months maybe? Probably. Do I now? Not in the slightest. But it looks so good if it just didn't do that, you know? Like, just... Got it. I've got it. It's the genius plan. The perfect scheme to make it look good and still work properly. Okay, right, so it goes right there. Boom. 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 You get it now, right? Because this would make it look so incredible. Okay, right, so the way this has got to work is you got to do this, and then you got to do this, and then you got to do some of that, and then you got to do some of that. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, I will admit that's a bit far, you know, but... No, I can dream. Wait! Oh my god, I have ceiling mounts. This is peak pioneering right here. Boom, baby. Let that overflow itself, you know. Anyways, I now need to get some fucking limestone up here. Ooh, 90 meter. Ooh. That one seems good. Anyways. Assembler time. Boom, baby. I need to make it 10 per minute. That's 9 for some fucking reason. 10. Thank you very much. 30 per minute, 60 per minute. Okay, so 30 per minute. Wait, can you? I don't know, you can just make it longer, which, okay, fair enough, but like, whatever, doesn't matter. Does not matter. 30 per minute, we got that down. Just need a merger now. Merger. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Boom, concrete. Rate of. I thought concrete production would be faster than that. Hello, okay, maybe we did some actually. So like, I don't really need anything else, but no, I do. It's atrocious rates right there. Holy God. I feel like I'm like a salesman. Holy God, how are we selling at these rates? Or is anybody buying at these rates? But no. Merger. We need 4 of them, so we're gonna need 2 mergers actually. But I don't know what the fuck a merger is apparently. What? Hello? Okay, cool. Oh wait, no, I can just do it the usual way I do it. Where is my constructors? 1, 2. Goddamn. 3. Okay, constructors. Constructors have constructed themselves. Logistics. Merger. Boom. 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 Put a splitter in. 45 per minute. 45 times 4 is 180. So put a splitter in here. I feel that's where it works. Yeah. Do that. Do that, and then we do that. Nah, that doesn't work. Just like do this. Yeah, that works better. Okay. Down I go. I missed. I thought it wasn't reloaded properly. I had to be running. What are we? Normal node, okay. You'll need 180 from this one. Okay, cool. I always need more fucking... I have stuff up there for it, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to, like... It's getting a bit crowded over here. I low-key don't remember when it got so crowded like this. Like, oh... This is rather shockingly close by. Anyways, what do I need? I need a crafting station. Where was that? I think it was over here somewhere. Yes. Just this good at making them, you know. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wait, 10? That's all I needed. Oh, and I have some equipment workshop here. Always need the two together, you know. Boom. Oh, I'd also need to hook all this up to power as well, but that's a later me problem. Whew, it's a close one there. Production, miner Mark II goes there. Yo. Oh, wait, no. It's like, well, yo, that's like perfectly centered. No, it's not. I don't know what I'm yapping about. Okay, that's powered now. Now to connect everything else here to a grid. I guess we'll start from over here, I guess. Let's do that real quick, you know. Yep. Nope. Boom. I'm gonna go over here with this one here. We're gonna have one go over to here, you know, and the other one's gonna go over to here. I also completely forgot about, you know, everything else there, so... I need to remember how to... So this one should go for the further one, right? That's the vibe I'm getting from this. So this one should go for the further one because, well, it's further away. I mean, it's closer to it, so... Oh, fuck that up. Yabba-dabba-doo. Boom. Okay. Okay. Everything up here is wired up completely. The inaugural power line connection that starts this should be this one. And it's not that one, it's that one. I forgot about that. I could overclock it once, you know. That doesn't even need to do that. needs to do 250, that's all. Okay, maybe it needs to do 260. No, because it'll always have a glitch there, no matter what. Okay, cool. All this stuff working optimally. This just needs to build up there. I don't know how this shit's working optimally. It just is, man. This is blue. Yeah, that's blue. May look white from a distance, but it is... I think it's at least trying to be blue. You know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's see here. How we doing now? Okay, well... That consumption is getting a bit too high for my liking, you know? I said we have, like... God damn it. Please. I love being able to see through my body with this one. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's a bit steep, but, it works, you know, it works. But yeah, I think I've gotten the ACUs set up. Oh, no I don't. I mostly have everything for this setup, I just need to route over the circuit boards and the computers. But hopefully it goes well from there. Circuit boards, computers... I think I need to make my circuit board production a bit better as well. Start with this for now. Nah. It'll be fine. Yeah, you know, something about that feels incorrect. No, I don't want to just stack towers and towers of them. This one's not even running anything yet, you know? You do that, then you do... I don't know why there is no wall there, but sure. I think that would work. No clipping. And one up here. I have no idea if this will even... You know what? Sure, we'll just leave that be for now. Could I... I could just run a direct route, couldn't I, if I... It's only from over there. You know what, why not? I have the resource abundance for this. So I see you remembered your Twitch password. There we go. That saves me the effort of having to run through those as well. There we go. Still gonna use these things. There we go. You too there, buddy. There we go. And now time to run them all the way there. So long as the straight mode doesn't make any mistakes, this should be fine. Hopefully. Why do you do this? What? Why? Why? The curve mode is going straighter than the straight mode. That doesn't make sense. I swear, every time it makes me lose my mind. There we go. Colored, cool. No, not there. At that point, I could just do it here, but then they'd be like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing that, I guess. There we go. That'll work fine. Hello? What? No, there. The only issue with this is that my circuit boards are only made at 10 per minute. I'm made at 7.5 per minute, I mean. This thing requires them to be made at 5 per minute. And since this isn't a smart splitter or anything, it just goes how it wants to go. So I'll be down on circuit boards until I fix that. Which would be unfortunate, but whatever, it's fine. Mostly. I don't need any chaos here, please, just functionality. There we go. Logically speaking, you should be making things now. And off I go to fix my circuit board production. God, I love it. finished my water. Disappointing. And right here. Yeah, okay. Circuit board production, I need you to be ramped up. I'm not entirely sure what... I think the copper needs to be ramped up, obviously, because it needs more... It just needs more in it. It's already going pretty fast, but it needs to be working at 10 per minute, and I don't have enough copper sheets here for that, nor do I have enough plastic. Okay, circuit boards. There. If I want to make these at a rate of 10 per minute, need these at a rate of 20 per minute, and these at a rate of 40 per minute. Well, let's start with that, because, well, this is fucking filled up all the way. My god. 20 per minute. 40. Cool. It's 45, actually. 40. There's gotta be some... I see slugs all over. There's a Mercer sphere there. Oh my god. Like, the loot potential over there is immense. What are you making? I didn't clock you down whatsoever. Cool. Good to know. I was lazy. Now, I need to get... What was it again? Circuit board. 10. I need 40 plastic per minute. That's going to be the annoying part. Because I think I have enough oil to do that. I should anyways, but... Okay, good. You're running still at 100% efficiency. Yeah, this is a lot less impressive here. Where's my plastic? You. Oh. You. 40. 20 heavy fuel. Wait, hold on. If you're making 20, you're making 15. I have both of you make, just, and then you have like that, well, maybe not 40, 30. 25. God damn it, it's a weird number. $27.4. Well, that's not very good, is it? No. 26.5. Cool, that's the best we're gonna get. Anyways, you can go back to making 15 per minute. I don't need any more of it. Wait, that just cooked this. If that's making 20, that's making this. What? 15. This is making 20. 35 per minute. Cool. I said 20 free. What? 0.5. 35.25. 0.45. No. 0.425. Oh, there's only rounding up. 0.42, 0.41, 0.4, 0.39, 0.38, 37, goddamn, 36, 34, ooh, 33, there we go. Why is such a low pressure? Oh, this is running at 100% efficiency, it doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. That's been fixed. Anyways, before this gets all stacked up, which I bet it already is. No. I upgraded you to 20 per minute. Oh, well, you're getting stacked up anyways. That's way too much. Hold on. 10 per. There we go. Cool. I already have free there. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Now it's just a waiting game, because I think I've unlocked every other tier. Unless there's something in the MAM that's being researched, but I don't remember putting any hard drives in. And the ones that I did put in, I remember researching. Unless my memory is really that bad. Going up there is such a scam. You get like an impure uranium node, and that's it. Like, why would you even go up there for the uranium? It's fucking useless. I think it'd be faster running again along conveyor belts. So for real. Boom. Gotta build up some speed and then you go. Whew. That almost got me. You know, for an hour, I'd say that's pretty good, you know, considering how many machines I placed down, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know if I counted these two, but 12 machines set up. It's properly automated. Well, properly in the way that it should work. And feasibly it does work. What are you... Did I not clock you? I did. What? 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 Okay, hold on. There's something wrong with my coal. Okay, it's just too inconsistent. But it is consistently moving, I think, which is the only silver lining I see to this. Okay, well, I think it just needs to move faster. Yeah, there's not really anything else I can do for this but make it move faster, so what am I upgrading here? Nothing. Cool. Strange days. Speed is of the essence. Of the essence, my friend. Really, I should make all of this that, but I don't have industrial beams on me right now. I'll color this in for now, and hope that it works eventually. And by hope that it works, I mean I need to actually fucking fix it, because this would break everything, basically, if I don't fix this. I was right about myself having enough resources to do it. Apparently the conveyor belts are my biggest problem right now. Which, no, fair enough. At some point I gotta make proper, like, packaged fuel. Not packaged fuel, but, like, proper fuel packaging system. Maybe, I don't know. The biofuel is serving me well, but even still I'm running out of it, so... I have a lot more left in storage, of course, but... Where are my beams? I'm stupid. You know, my names make sense to only me, and even I don't remember them sometimes. Then again, the fact that I remember to turn around after seeing the words "the buried" kind of gives away the fact that this is my storage system. Because who the fuck else would do that? Why did I name them these things? It's like some of them make sense. Not really. I mean, they make sense to me. Suffering forever. On ziplines anyways. Okay. Go, my conveyor belts, go. Do 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 do. Right, it was this color. I remember now. If I ride along them for long enough, I'll eventually get all of them. If there's anything I've learned from playing this game, it's that if more things move faster, then more things work faster, and hopefully that means that this short... Okay, oh, yep, okay, so, There we go. Now see, now it's working properly. It's even backing up sometimes. That's a good sign. Gonna hopefully say... That seems a lot better now. There we go. There we go. Now see that, now it's working. Everything's fine. Absolute cinema. It's all going great here. Probably. Pretty soon it'll... Oh!
Why are you idle? Oh, because...
Hello. Hello, hola. You're getting your efficiency up. 25 out of free, 23 out of free. It's going up, it's going up. This stuff needs a little more. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't get how it making 4 at a time makes it go to odd numbers, but you know what? Sure enough. Ooh, 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 ooh. Boom. Boom. Hopefully, I pray. I pray.
Oh, 7 out of 3, that's a good sign. Yes!
It's working as intended. Because my beams are beaming. You know, it's still like, well, look, man, it's a hard life out here. But we're just gonna check on these. I don't know where the hell your beams could have possibly gone. It's a mystery, really. It's not as if it's gonna run out anytime soon. Anyways, I guess, unless there's something in the MAM that I've missed. No, there's not.
Well then, I'm lazy. And I think that's good enough for today, you know.
You pop off, my dudes. I don't think you need that. Okay. And... nope, that way. There we go. I think I'll just follow the... oh, hold on, I gotta see one in person for the first time. Hello there, you son of a fuck. You look like a Pokemon. Not sure which one, though. It's really a mystery. Yeah, that seems about correct. Okay, I'm gonna AFK the game. Leave it running. You know what, might as well, you know, sit down here. Maybe not down there, but right here. Good place to sit myself. Boom. I think if I had gone the other way, it would have been better, but... I think the inner workings of that one would make more sense to be on, but, you know. I fucked it up, didn't I?
Absolute cinema. I'm away for a while.
I will be back once that space elevator finally fucking finishes. Righty. I'm just gonna... It's been roughly 40 minutes now. I'm gonna AFK this overnight, y'all. At least try to. Maybe I'll just leave it running passively in the background, but... Don't know. Because I don't have anything else to do, really. I mean... Could try something out, actually. Good. Yeah. I am arrived again, yes. I think I researched everything in Tier 6. I hope I did. If I didn't, might as well do that, because why the fuck not? Actually, I don't know if I completed everything in Tier 6. There might have been some shit that required heavy modular frames that I just didn't do. So here. There is stuff that I haven't done. Yes, because this stuff requires that. Might as well at this rate. Am I ever going to use railway signaling? Probably not. Oh, my be right back is still on screen. That's incorrect. So, thank you for the follow. But yeah. Could also clean up some of my earlier automations, but don't know. The train was coming this way. Run me over, I dare you. You won't. It's very good at scratching your head. I don't have a hub terminal anywhere else, so I don't know exactly what the fuck else I need, but... I'm gonna assume that for advanced pipes I'm gonna need more copper sheets. Boom. No, don't leave me here, train. No. No. Can't believe my own train would abandon me like that. Disappointing. Truly. Oh, I need computers as well. There we go. Let's see, what do the other ones need? This doesn't need... Okay, you know what? 50 heavy modular frames, that's going to be annoying. 100 heavy modular frames also going to be annoying, but... I'm sure it's fine. We should. Would be fun. It took me a second to realize who you were by the username. But, yeah. We should play it later. Would be good fun. Ugh. It's because I have you nicknamed on both Discord and I think Steam, so... Don't remember the username. I think it's just your name. On Steam it might be like, I don't know. Let me finish this, man! I'm trying to find milestones to do. Leave me be. I probably need more computers, actually. Sure. Should I stream CS? That would be... I did. I did indeed. It wasn't that bad. To be honest, the most difficult part about the adaptive control units was the heavy modular frames. After that, it just was like, we chillin'. So now I'm just playing the waiting game. Because the engines are gonna take fucking forever to do, because it's 1 per minute. Why is it 1 per minute? Who decided this nonsense? Up we go. God, thank you, Ada, much appreciated. But yeah, control units have been automated, making 1 per minute. Can I clock you any higher? Go, my steed. Make 2 per minute. Really cooking in the oven with this one, I know. 2 per minute. You know, it'll speed it up. Instead of taking 250 minutes, it'll take only 125. That's some absolute cinema. Exactly. Twice the productivity. Need that. What did I need? I needed more of this. My inventory is literally full. Yeah, you know, just any odds and ends. I don't know why I have that there. I need that, actually. No, that's fully stacked. Ooh! I don't have anywhere to get rid of the steel, too. Though I would, I mean, I don't need pipes. My pipe automation is plenty fine. What am I doing here? Can make more protein. But I don't wanna. Yeah, you know, you're right. I don't need that much. I'm not doing any major projects. As much as it pains me to do whatever. How much protein do I have? Good God. Also, alien power augmenters are the most W thing on the planet. Hold on. Let me just search this up real quick. Alien power augmenter. It's like, throw it up on screen, right? Boosts total power grid capacity by 10%, generates 500 megawatts of power, and if you feed it alien power matrices, it boosts power grid by 30%. Like, absolute nonsense. That's so good. Yes, I can. Once I'm done fucking around here. Should I stream CS? It would be pretty funny. Where is my plastic and my rubber? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fair enough, fair enough. sense. Again, man. I think that's up to Evan, really. This is the maintenance floor. I never said I wanted to go to the maintenance floor. He's getting used to a new sense, you know. He's not playing in his prime. Give him some time, you know. I sent you that clip of that 4K I had on Train, right? Because that was a fine 4K right there with the knife kill. That was some good stuff. Yippee! I wish you could have multiple hubs. And at some point, I'm gonna need to put hypertubes because I'm gonna be so for real. These things are so slow. Oh my god. 10 years on average rate to get between place to place. I don't even know if I have 50 heavy modular frames as backup. What do we got in here? I got 13. You know what? We can wait. We can wait. Yeah, yeah. You're the one making my... We're just gonna... You're making 2 per minute. That guy only needs 1 per minute. We can afford... I don't have steel pipes. Like, why did you ask me to get rid of my steel pipes? Like, it's not as if I have infinite storage over here. Like, come on, man. Anyways. Boom. Boom. Okay. That'll get me my... That should be good. Be balling out here. Okay. I'm gonna say goodbye to this stream. I hope you guys did enjoy it. It was a little shorter than originally planned, but hey, 2 hours is still 2 hours. Even if, like, 30 minutes of that was just me loitering. But hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you probably tomorrow. Yeah, I don't feel like streaming today again. So tomorrow, where we finish this bullshit. Hopefully. We hope. And I think we will. But bye-bye.